Welcome to part 2 of your transfer bonanza. Will they or won't they go? This is Fergie time.
This is where we get the, so you've all got herbs in the cupboard, and some of the herbs won't get, what do I do for this one? I don't know.
It's the same format really, except we're talking about players who are going to come in. We're going to look at players who are being linked to other clubs who currently play for Manchester United, look at what the papers are saying, and then assess the situations ourselves, look at what's true, look at what isn't. That's what we're doing. We're starting with Maria and Falcao, then we're going to do Di Maria, then we're going to do David De Gea. So stick around.
Here we go. We're separating the herbs from the spices, guys.
I guess we are, that makes sense. Right, Radamel Falcao has been linked with lots of clubs. He's been linked away from Manchester United. He's been linked with Manchester United. Ian, do you think he's going to stay?
I don't know. No one knows. I personally, I don't think he's going to stay. He's not very happy. I've read that he's even calling up his old agent, who he still talks to, and they're just crying together. And he's seeing red now. That's like a vision problem. It just gets worse for the poor chap.
He said in Football Red, whose strapline should be always football, always red.
Oh, that's very
good. Read it.
Very good.
He says, I'm completely with the club for the remaining 8 games. Anything can happen. Every player needs to play, and playing makes you happy. I think we can infer from that he's not happy because he isn't playing. Because he isn't playing. We know that, and he says playing makes you happy, so he's unhappy. He's not enjoying life at Manchester United. He's gone. Is what the papers are telling you. We don't know. It looks increasingly likely that he will leave Manchester United because he isn't playing. He's not a big part.
And his agent keeps banging on about he will be playing for one of the top clubs in Europe next season. They seem pretty confident that he'll find somewhere.
Yeah, probably already done, isn't it?
But after this season, I don't know, mate.
Right, let's move on to Angel Di Maria.
Oh, Di Maria. We have got some facts for you on this. The Independent have come out and they are saying he is definitely not going. They basically done an article that says, listen guys, think about it. They paid so much for him, he's had a bit of a mediocre season, they're not going to let him go because he'll lose a ton of money. Also, it will be a commercial embarrassment. All the money that he brings in, he will attract bigger players. I'll have at least another season, there's no way, until hell freezes over, that Di Maria is leaving. And the Daily Star has said he is definitely going. Either to PSG or Barca, that he wants to leave, he's not playing, he's not happy with being played out of position. So, I think we know what's going to happen then.
He's going to stay.
Or go, yeah.
Yeah. And finally, David De Gea. Point 1, his girlfriend loves Manchester.
Now, this was a very alarming call because a few weeks back it had been reported that she didn't like Manchester, and she's now saying she was misquoted and that it's actually very nice because, you know what, mate, I was furious.
Were you?
Yeah.
Still going to vote for it at Eurovision, though?
No, I wasn't. I am now.
Oh, good.
I am now.
That's the most important thing.
Thank Christ.
Right, back to the less important stuff, the football, Eurovision. Right, Andy Mitten in the Manchester Evening News has written a whole article about how it's difficult to turn down Real Madrid for any footballer, let alone one Spanish-born in Madrid. Yeah, saying it's really hard. So if they come for David De Gea, it's going to be difficult. And David De's been very quiet on the situation, and quite clearly, that's not necessarily because he wants to go or wants to stay. Probably waiting to find out if Man United come fourth. And because it's for his contract situations, it makes more sense to keep his hands to his chest. The same as every player. Remember, it's their job, ultimately. Despite passions and stuff.
What I'd like to ask you, mate, as a friend and colleague, is do you not think that usually in situations like this, when you played for a club's rivals, it would hamper or make you not want to go
you'd think
to
so.
the other rival?
People seem to ignore the fact that he grew up with Atletico Madrid, don't they? Very strange. Also, Real Madrid, if you're watching, Petr Cech is available.
Oh, yeah,
so
get him.
Buy him.
Who else is... So Chesney isn't playing as much.
Yeah. Check, he says it there, he wants out. Right, that is the end of your transfer bonanza. Get in the comments below, subscribe to FullTimeDEVILS, let us know what you think. David De Gea, Gareth Bale, Otamendi, Jimenez, anyone at Atletico Madrid really, we'll link to them all. Diego Simeone, bring him out of retirement, let Beckham kick him again. Right, that's it, peace out.